Have any of you ever stayed up to watch the day come in? Like watch it go from night to day? If you've never done that, set your alarm. So like on your day off or something, you've just got to find a day. Make it a priority to watch the day come in. And what you'll see is the sky literally rolls back. Like it's literally like a dial turning from night to day, like from darkest to lighter, lighter. And it's just like the knob turning, you can literally see it becoming a new day, you know? And I was really dealing with some stuff, and I'm sitting outside right now, like you can hear the birds and everything. So like I'm not just telling you to do it, I'm watching it at the very moment. And without seeing it, and don't go YouTube it and watch it on TV. I want you to go sit outside and watch it. Watch it literally roll back. Watch the today of night literally turn into yesterday. Because like as that knob turns, that darkness was yesterday, and then the light today, it's yesterday. Like I had dealt with this thing, and you know, and it's not like it just stops right away, but my mindset right now just watching that is just like it's a brand new day. And then these birds came in, and I mean they came in hot, and these two were like scrapping. But then these other birds just started erupting in this sea of like happy morning bird songs. Like, hey guys, good morning. The sun is coming up. Like the sun's not even all the way up yet. You know, like if I turn my head, like if I literally turn 180 degrees to fully behind me, you know, go from my 12 to my 6, I will see the night sky dwindling behind me. Like it's still, you know. So they were all, you know, those birds came in hot and quarreling, and then all these other birds erupted in song, and it just stopped them. They just literally, like I'm just watching, like they stopped in their tracks, and they just flew their separate ways. Some of them are still quarreling. But, you know, it's a new day. Like, I literally watch. Like, that's why I like waking up early. People are like, oh, like, hashtag team no sleep. Like, I do it for a purpose. Like, you know, and I'm not saying they're not doing it for a purpose. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you just do it for different reasons than other people. We're all doing the same thing, getting up early, but not for the same reason, you know? And so watching it go from what's now yesterday, and I have a choice. Either I can be like the first set of birds and realize, oh, like when the morning song comes in, or the sun's, when I see that new day, the signs that it's a new day, I can choose to just focus on the today in front of me rather than holding on to what used to be today, but it's now called yesterday. It's not today anymore. That stuff's gone. like that night sky is literally been like it rolled out. And I think about that. That's why people, people don't even know the history behind clocks, like sundials and all that. But we live in this cycle-based world. Everything's a cycle because it's literally a rolling away of this to bring in this. But that other thing's gonna return, And so it's like problems. Yeah, problems come and go, literally. Just like days come and go. The sun turns to the moon. Like it's everything's in cycles. Birds wake up singing. If you ever wake up in the morning and you don't hear no birds, something is terribly amiss. And you should be concerned if you hear no birds. Now, if you're obviously in the middle of the desert where there aren't a lot of birds, I mean, there's a lot of wildlife. There are a lot of cactus birds, because I'm in the desert, obviously. For those of you who don't know, that I'm in Arizona. So, no, even in the desert, you should hear some birds. Maybe like Antarctica, but I believe they have birds as well. So, anywhere where birds reside, you should be hearing that morning. Like little orphan Annie said, the sun will come out tomorrow. And that's a fact. Like, you can, as long as you're alive, you can look forward to, as long as tomorrow's still become today. And today's become yesterday, and it keeps going. You have a clean slate. It's like an Etch-a-Sketch. Like a literal Etch-a-Sketch. Like, it's night. The Etch-a-Sketch is completely covered. Like, if you've never played with an Etch-a-Sketch, you can go Google that. You don't have to experience that in real life, but definitely, look up when your sunrise is in your local area and do that. Watch it come in. Okay. But yeah, the sunrise is in the east. So you just want to be eastward facing, and if you're not sure which way is east, trust me, when the sun starts coming up, you'll know. Oh, that's east. So that's a good way to orient yourself. Like, people are like, how do you figure out where you are with no compass and this and that? That's one of those indicators, is, one of those constants are cycles, which would be day turning into night and the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. So, if you're trying to figure out where you are, you can at least figure out east and west, and there's other things you can do to find out north to south, depending on where you are. But you can orient yourself. So yeah, it's 5:07 now. Some birds are getting their morning mating in, as some people are. I honestly like to watch nature because, I learned that from Solomon. Solomon from the Bible, from the Torah, depending on how you read it. Or the Quran, depending on how you get down.